on Facebook. Thoroughly Auto Street Nights. The race continued from last Friday. We are in our semifinal round in the inaugural season of Chicks on Slicks. We got Samantha Angel, the 71 Maverick out of Pentwater for C. Peterson and Sons Truck and Excavating, DRS Auto, Arch Staffing and Consulting. She dials in with a 651, taking on Kim Crawford, the No Bucks Racing Camaro. Right lane out of Kingsley dials 805. Who's going to the final round? Samantha 059, 109 right side. It's going to be a win right lane for Kim Crawford, 806 on the 805. One off the number. That's an 1100s pack. So she'll go to the final. No Bucks Racing. What else is next here?
Street Trophy, Jake Wiederhold.
Let's have our Street Trophy final round. Street Trophy final round to the staging lanes now, please. Mel Wade for Steve Micus Racing and Mel's Country Cafe. We'll get the bye run to the final. She had a 12 pack last round. I believe she was 006 and dead 6. 014 on her bye run. She will get lane choice in that final. 976 right on the dial, dead 3 this time. We better check her for a Matty box in that car because it's running too consistent. So once again, it's going to be Mel Wade taking on Kim Crawford in our inaugural Chicks on Slicks final round.
Sounds bad. That's too high, maybe. That's off, whatever that is.
I said, there's a mirror there. You don't see that car next to you in the mirror. You pedal that gear. Well, because she ran off.
Still only May.
Who was in this final? Was it Tim and Jake?
No, Tim already lost.
Does he think he won? All right, we got our Street Trophy final up next. $75 for the winner. And a 25 runner-up. Figure out who those competitors are. I know we have Jake Wiederhold.
Yeah, he another AC unit.
And Ben Dyer.
And Ben Dyer is the opponent.
You guys got a can?
Truck lost last round. He's not here.
You bring it up.
Jake Wiederhold versus Ben Dyer.
Well, Papa. Does it have AC?
I don't know who's supposed to talk to you. I forgot to stop and get my ticket.
There's Melvin.
What's your car number?
3X38.
Years old. You got using it like 5 times. But brand still impressive. Like brand is going to it's got fireplace on it.
So if you're just joining us here on Facebook Live, this is the first night of the Bonfire Salute Weekend. The added race from our rainout last week. Just waiting for our racers to get up here for a final round. We got full race program tomorrow, top door slammers.
In Street Trophy, I have them having lost in Street Trophy.
Is Ben here?
That's what that plan is when it's time to sell the house.
7640, the truck lost in Street Trophy, round 4.
Well, come up to the cellar, go to the camper someplace. Try to keep 1 acre.
Not reading that wrong.
Very well. shutting the door. Somebody's smoking green up here.
No, it was somebody that just walked in here.
Yeah, he just went down the track and he forgot to stop and get his ticket. Yeah, he must have been lighting one up on the way back up to the reserve road.
God, if it still lingers up here, that's good stuff.
Smells like a roach. Yeah, he probably had it in his pocket.
Oh, we're on Facebook Live.
Yeah, sure are. All your big mouths do.
Facebook, people on Facebook here about us about.
What's the street money class semi these two? Is that what you-
Yes.
Let's have our money class semifinals to the stage and lanes, please. 3 racers remain. Mark Daniels by run. Money class semifinals to the stage and lanes now, please. Now we got our final round here in Street Trophy. $75 for the winner of this race. This is a round 5 final. A little confusion in the lanes. The truck thought he was still in, but he showed me a round 3 win slip. Did not win in round 4. Ben Dyer left lane was the one who did win.
Nice try, though.
So that's the one she handed to him. 8:31 for the Camaro, for the Firebird out of Bel Air. Taking on the Kingsley 2005 Mustang, Jake Whiterhold. The $953 Hikus Performance side. For Empty Pockets Racing, Brotherhood Racing, BC Services, Midnight Auto, and Double K Services. This is your Thurlby Street Night final round in Street Trophy. Jake off first with an 092. Good light for the Ford and the Hikus Performance lane, but a better light going to the Pontiac left lane 048. It's going to be the left lane Pontiac taking the win, 837 on the 831. Ben Dyer gets the $75 win along with the big winner trophy from the Street Nights. Congratulations to the Dyer team. Empty Pockets Racing. It was an all Empty Pockets final there. As the runner-up, Jake, 092 got there first, broke out by 7 thousandths of a second. All right, here we got our money class. Round 5, I believe. Or is this round 4? 5. Round 5. Semifinal, one way or another. Loser of this pair picks up $50. The winner goes on to the $500 final. James Persinger, Caddy Fleetwood 79 out of Free Soil. 820 Island to the Caddy. Dan Snyder. 79 El Camino, I believe. Houghton Lake. Just a little bit sideways race team. 882 Dial-In. Let's see who's going to go on to the final round to take on Mark Daniels.
Because I didn't know if one of them would not show.
You know, indeed, ready to go. Here's Caddy. We've got a race here. 000 perfect light for Dan Snyder. 030 for the Caddy. Snyder takes it right lane by 200. He goes to the $500 final with a perfect reaction time. 886 on the 882, takes the win by 021. Persinger was right there with an 030 light, but it was Snyder with a 000 perfect light. That will likely get him lane choice in the final. Oh, 29 for Mark Daniels. So we had some good lights here in this semifinal. A perfect light, an 029 and an 030. Guys are set on kill here in this street legal $500 to win class. 723 on the 26 for Daniels. He'll be back in the final round to take on Dan Snyder for $500 to win, $100 runner-up. Staging lanes are open for test and tune for the next 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, open test and tune, and then we'll close them up and make the call for those other 2 final rounds. We got a Chicks on Slicks final and a $500 to win money class final. Chicks on Slicks is going to pay $200 to win, and the $500 win class, obviously $500. A lot of money to be handed out yet here.
I think it's tomorrow, I know, we split the shift between those two kids. Meeting Andrew and the other kid.
Give Andrew the early shift because he appears to be the party crew.
So then I go get the Nicholas kid and bring him back up.
That's what that was trying to get.
Can you take my cup there?
Yes, ma'am.
Call his mom, tell him come get him.
Huh?
Call his mom, tell him come get him if you want.
You can't call his mom.
Oh, he has a phone? Okay.
I don't know.
Still on me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be corrupted down there.
I didn't, Gabriel's he asked me if we wanted to do
Yeah, you guys don't need to hear all the conversation up here. I'll go down here.
all the time. He said,
Need to put mufflers on that thing. That's too loud. Noisy people leave. All right. Attention, the pit staging lanes are currently closed. Staging lanes are closed. We're going to finish up our remaining time trials here and get ready for our 2 final rounds. What time is it? Trans Am 573, 121 miles per hour, 608. Fair lane, Scott Dankert, 111 miles per hour. So once again, racer stage lane's currently closed. Stage lane's currently closed. Got a couple more time trials here. And we will do our 2 finals. We haven't made the call yet. We also have a top door slammer time trial pair coming up here. I don't know if they'll go side by side, but a couple coming up here for time trials. Chicks on Slicks, final round. Chicks on Slicks, final round, please. To the stage, ladies. So we'll do our two finals and then one last 5-minute test tune. Okay, we're going to do our last two finals, and then we'll do a 5-minute test and tune session after that, and that'll wrap up our evening. So we will do one more test and tune session after our two final rounds. From Stanton, 64 Chevelle, 502. So once again, we need our Chicks on Slicks, final round of stage lanes. Also our money class, $500 final. Bring them up. Here. Our Chicks on Slicks, $200 a win, $45 runner-up, $30 for semi, and $15 for quarters. We got a $200 final, $45 going runner-up. Top door slammer time trial is for Brad Rentzman. Rentzman Racing. 1964 Chevelle. He was a runner-up at And unfortunately, he left before the timers were activated. He's got to learn to hold it in there for the lights to come down. He got no ET there.
Ready for chicks when you are, Troy.
So hopefully someone had a good stopwatch because he didn't wait for the timers to start. Here comes your Chicks on Slicks final round to see who's going to be your early season points leader. Couple of foot breaking ladies making it to the final here. For No Bucks Racing, KCT Fabrication, March of Dimes, 7 Seas Marine, it's Kim Crawford. Left lane out of Kingsley. Camaro, the 805 in the Woodstar Forestry lane, taking on Mel Wade for Mel's Country Kitchen. Steve Micas Racing. And Monte Carlo down to 976. $200 for the winner of this race, and $45 runner-up. This is your first ever Chicks on Slicks final round. And a red light start for Mel Wade. It's going to be Kim Crawford taking a win. Now Kim takes the win with a negative 438 reaction time. She also would have red lit had it not been for her opponent doing so first. I think she had the last 3 rounds, or at least maybe 4 rounds in a row, her opponent red lit against her. Hey, that's racing. You'll take wins any way you can get them. 808 on her 805. Taking the win, Kim Crawford, your early season points leader in Chicks on Slicks. Mel Wade will be your second place in the early season point standings. And here is your $500 final. What's the split?
I don't know.
I heard there was a split, but we haven't heard the numbers. Mark Daniels left lane. Camaro to 724. Just ask Troy if they told him.
Hey, Troy, did they tell you?
Daniels
to
Racing Engines. Sponsor here, left side. And right side, just a little bit sideways, race team, the deep stage in El Camino.
Troy, did you hear me?
885 dial, right side. 500 to win, 500 to win, and 100 runner up. I did hear a split, but I didn't hear what it was. I'm on live video, so I can't check my messages. We've got a dead heat off the line, 052 to an 062. Slight advantage Daniels. Finish line, win light going, Mark Daniels right on the dial-in, dead one, 724. On the 724 with a 1 at 94 miles per hour, 2 thousandths stripe. Margin of victory going Daniels, as the right lane broke out by 5 thousandths. So Daniels takes the $500 win, and the runner-up going to Snyder for $100. And we're not sure. We're not going to write the checks out until we heard what the split was.
They're not that behind the return.
So we'll have our class winners and runners-up to come up and do photos, if they want to get them, at the Leonard Lindemann Memorial Wall, CNC drywall. And we got one last test and tune session here for 5 minutes. So last call for test and tune, guys. Last call for a test and tune session if you want to get one.
Oh my gosh, they want to run.
Just go ahead and run them whenever they're ready.
I don't know. Tomorrow is the
Yes, it's the
29th, so today's 20th, yes. Sean Nagy. Looks like we got a test and tune run for top door slammer, Sean Nagy, 2010 Mustang. east side still open. Window's still open over here. West side is closed. Last call if you want to get a bite to eat the concession stand. Sean Nagy, right lane, is your track record holder for mile per hour, 168.43. Test and tune action in here. Top door slammer, Grand Rapids machine repair class. Running with the point series this year. So these racers step up their game a little bit. Somebody wants to be named a champion this year.
Rebecca.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Tammy's over here taking my money. Does she Z or X the bill?
Z, please.
Okay, thank you.
You just saw a brand new track record. 4:32. 165 miles per hour, his 60-foot time. Look at this, folks, 1.00. 4:32. We just shattered the track record for ET, guys. And you saw it here. Friday night, bonfire salute. New track record, 4:32 with a 3 at 165.37. Not a new mile per hour, but Sean Nagy holds both the track ET record and mile per hour record. I'm gonna do a screenshot of that one. Take pictures of this.
Aaron, I'll take a real
Get screenshots on your live feeds, guys. You just saw a track record. Track record 4:32 at 165.37. So he's on a rocket run from the beginning there, 1:00.60 foot. 330 foot time was 2:82. 8 mile ET, brand new track record. Beat it by 1500ths. It was 4:47, now 4:32. What's wrong with the tree? Oh, there we go.
So you asked diners what their split was, and it was either 50-50.
I'll wrap up our life, you guys.